Good afternoon, sir. I am LV Kaitor, and today I will be continuing discussing the lesson 2 legal foundation of Philippine education. For letter E is the Republic Act number 10533, or also known as the Enhanced Education Act of 2013. This law was implemented in the year 2013, and the first batch of senior high school students graduates on 2018. So this law formalized the implementation of 12 years education cycle, in which there are 6 years of primary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years in senior high school. This law designed to provide students with a more um, comprehensive and competitive education. Next is the made kindergarten mandatory. This law provide a fundamental learning experience to young children to prepare from elementary education. Based on this, um, the students recognize the early childhood education. It is crucial for the students or for the children to develop their cognitive learning, their social learning, and emotional development of the children. Also, it requires for the children to school before sila mag-enter ng grade 11 is dapat um, naranasan nila yung kindergarten. And after entering kindergarten, they were allowed na mag-proceed into first level of elementary, and it is grade 1. Next is the aim to align Philippine education with global standards. So, the government acquired the necessary knowledge, skills, and competencies to complete effective in the job market and pursue higher education opportunities. Kasi, yung ibang bansa is meron na silang law na ah, magdagdag sila na extended 2 years in high school. So, kaya ang ginawa um, ng Philippine government is also mag-extend ng additional 2 years of education para maging aligned mag-align tayo sa global standards, para mag-align yung Philippine standard sa ibang standard. Kasi pag hindi tayo nag-add ng 2 years, meron tayong disparities in terms of education. It's because yung iba is nag-add sila ng extended 2 years for the acquired or for the necessary knowledge and skills and competency sa kanilang mga students. So that's why Philippines also acquired additional 2 years of um, senior high school, and that is now we called it K to 12. Letter F, Republic Act number 10931, are also known as the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Act of 2017. This is a law that provides free tuitions and other school fees here in the Philippines. It was signed into law by our former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte on August 3, 2017. One of the primary provisions of the Act is the waiver of tuitions and other related fees for students who are enrolled in all state universities and colleges, local universities and colleges, and also TESDA accredited institutions. The law aims to alleviate the financial burden on students and encourage more individuals to pursue higher education or in college. Strengthen students' loan programs and scholarship. Also, the law focus on enhancing student loans programs and increasing scholarship opportunity to all the students by providing more financial assistance to all the students. Overall, Philippine education making it an inclusive and accessible by reducing financial barriers to increase enrollment rates, and improve educational outcomes. Next is letter G, Educational Development Decree of 1972. Ang law na ito ay tumutukoy sa Presidential Decree number 6-A na inisyu ni former President Ferdinand Marcos on September 29, 1972. Ina-authorize ng law na ito or pinapatupad niya ang pagkakaroon ng iba't ibang project in terms of educational system na, for example, pag-upgrade or paglaan ng or pagdagdag ng mga infrastructure or classroom sa iba't ibang lugar or sa iba't ibang eskwelahan na pinaglalaanan ng 10 years na budget para talaga ma-improve ang quality education sa Pilipinas. And also, for example, pagpapatupad ng another infrastructure, facility, or even yung mga aparatus, for example, sa laboratory. So, need ng student ng mga aparatus sa eskwelahan, lalong-lalo na sa mga science major para mas maintindihan nila or mas madali sa kanila na i-understand ang kanilang experiment if meron silang complete na aparatus sa kanila mismong laboratory. And this law aims to provide quality education, no? In the way that naglalaan ng additional budget sa education para sa classrooms, aparatos, at iba pang need ng eskwelahan. And that's all for my part. Thank you.